Hello guys, I'm Total Warzone. Welcome to another Black Sea Colonies faction review with tactics and strategy, where I will explain you how to use them. Today we're taking a look at Colchis or Colchis or Colchis. I don't care. But before we dive into it, I first want to do a little giveaway. If you want to win a free copy of the Black Sea Colonies DLC, please comment "I want free DLC" in the comments. So please say "I want free DLC." And I will just pick a random winner just for fun, just because I'm nice. I'm nice for my people. But yeah, let's dive into Colchis first. So we're first taking a look at the generals. They have some decent generals because they also have access to noble bloodcav and Colchian nobles as a general, which are a little bit cheaper than normal generals. And that's an advantage because you don't have to spend as much as normal. Now for melee infantry, they have the eastern mix of Hillmen, Axemen and Kartli Axemen, the same as Armenia. I actually don't really like these Axemen. I like them as flanking units, but they're not that good as line infantry. However, Kartli Axemen can do some damage, but nah, I don't really like them. Then for spear infantry, we have Eastern Spearmen, which is the worst unit in the game, in my opinion. We have Hoplites, which is a very good unit in my opinion. And we have the Colchian Nobles, and this is the special unit because it's basically the only unique new unit the Colchians got in the DLC. And I hate them. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. They are not that expensive, but they're still not that good. The only good thing about them is their their abilities and their armor 105, which is a huge amount. But their attack is really low. Their defense is good, but their attack is low. And I don't know, I tried these guys like 3-4 times in battle, and they just don't do the job for me. I don't know. They're not for me. They have expert charge defense though, and encourage, which are two handy abilities, especially expert charge defense. But they're not bad, but not as I expected. They look cool though. Probably one of the most cool looking units in the DLC. Missile infantry, they have the standard mix of Eastern Archers, Eastern Javelinmen, Eastern Slingers and Pelters. Not that good, no elite skirmishers in there. For shockcav, they have the normal Hippias Lancers, and I also mentioned this in the Pergamon video. They got buffed by a little bit. They're good shockcav, not as good as others like Companions though. For melee infantry, they have Citizen Cav and Noble Bloodcav. Noble Bloodcav is pretty good. And for missile cavalry, we have Horse Skirmishers and Horse Archers. They do have Horse Archers, as I said, but they're not that special because they have 35 missile damage and they don't have that good melee stats, so I don't really like them. And that's it. That's the Colchian roster. It's almost, well, it's disappointing at first. I really think this is by far the worst faction in this DLC. Also just, it doesn't look very appealing to me. The only thing you can really do with this faction, they're not that bad, but they're just so boring to play. The one thing you can do to win the battle though is just create Hoplites line again, and I recommend Hoplite, maybe with some Colchian nobles to encourage their morale. And then use your Axemen and your cavalry to flank the enemy while your Hoplites pin them down. That's basically the only way to use these guys, so they're really one-sided. I don't really enjoy Colchis. But still, as said, bring a Hoplite corps, let them pin the enemy and use your good flanking Axemen and your good cavalry units to hunt them down. That's all I can say, honestly. They have Horse Archers, that's pretty decent, but Samaria has so much better Horse Archers, I don't know. I don't see the use of these guys, and well, they could be fun just for once, but I don't know, they're not that lasting, I think. So that was the short overview of Colchis. As said, please comment in the comment sections if you want to win a free copy of the Black Sea Colonies DLC. Thanks for all the support, guys. I'm really doing great on YouTube lately, so I want to thank you for that. And I hope that I'll see you in the next one, where I will take a look at Chimeria, Cymeria. You know what I mean. See you then. Bye bye.